Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you are doing very well. It is Friday today, and I'll be posting this YouTube video before lunch. I wanted to catch up with you and say that I miss you, and I'm doing my work here as I see many of you are doing your work there. So I'm really proud of you. I wanted to let you know that on Freckle Math, I'm trying to get some of you to where you can be doing that and going up through the grade level. I don't know the program very well, but Mrs. Keel does. And as soon as you're done with Mission 4, you may do Freckle more than Zern for about a week. I'd like you to kind of practice some of the skills that we've done already in the year, and then you can see how high up you can get on Freckle because it goes by grade levels. So some of you I saw were doing some second grade stuff and some third, but it should move up in the grade level, and it will help review the whole year and help you get ready all the way to 6th if you stay with it. But I do want you to do Mission 5 for Zern and Mission 6, which those two are not that hard, and they are kind of fun. Volume and area coordinates, X and Y and parallel lines. You should have covered the geometry already, so all of that is review. All right, I see people working. I'm glad that on my clipboard I have Olivia. She's done Freckle Math, and so is Delilah and Eileen. Of course, Brian's been on it since day one. Good job, Brian. Aaron, I know I haven't seen you on Freckle yet. I think you're still on Zern, almost done with Mission 4. Please check in with me on Google Classroom. I haven't heard from you yet since the last time you made a comment about having trouble with something. So I want you to get back on and give me a comment, Aaron, and tell me where you are and if you're having any trouble, okay? I see Leah. Adrian's on Freckle like 60 minutes a day. You go, dude. Adrian's doing really well on Freckle. That's his thing. So that is very good. Melvin, I see you've been on, and I want you to go through Mission 5 now. And Viviana's been on. All right. I also see that some people are doing Mrs. Keel's science. The science is due today, at least. So get on Zern and do her science assignment. How many of you are still watching Liberty Kids? That's pretty good. And Mrs. Keel has, actually Mrs. Richards has assignments on Liberty Kids. I loved the drawings, the moose drawing, and a lot of you are posting pictures of the work you're doing on the comments. Thank you very much. I can see those, and I'm going to be giving you credit for those. I have to go into gradebook still and do that. Remember that this work you're doing is going to improve your grade or make it stay the same. If you do really well on it, it will improve your grade. But you got to do your best. As far as reading goes, we have a new site, and Jesse and Brian are doing some homework for me. I put that assignment on Google Classroom for you in the comment section for you guys to go find Open Library and tell me what books are there. Some of the books I'd like you to read are Simon Bloom, The Gravity Keeper. All right, and if that's not on Open Library, I'll be reading it myself on YouTube for you. And Johnny Tremain. I really, really, really want to read Johnny Tremain this year. So, but that would have to be on YouTube. Either me reading it or somebody let me know who's reading it. Maybe it's on Open Library and you can read it yourself. And then I can do chapters every once in a while, reading with you and asking you questions. Next week, I'm going to try to do a couple Google Meets. I will be breaking you up into groups, small groups. Remember, just because you're on YouTube, you still can be seen and heard, and we have to record those. So we don't want to send off a recording to the district office or to your parents if you're goofing off on a Google Meet. You have to follow classroom expectations, okay? Thank you. And the Google Meet should be fun. It's either going to be through Classroom or it'll be on something else. But I'll be letting you know what group I want you in. I'm going to put you in small groups, like all the lesson 24 people who are on CERN are going to have one meet. All the people who go to Mr. Wakagawa would be in one group, and I'm going to have to send you times. It'll most likely be next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So on Monday and Tuesday, watch for those notices. Now, if you see a link or something and you know it's not your Google Meet, please don't log in, because that'll be distracting to everybody that's there. You can only go on the one your name is assigned to. All right? I am so happy that so many people are working really hard. And I even see AR tests. Brian took an AR test. I think Melvin and Eileen took an AR test. No, maybe not Melvin. I think it's Eileen. Jesse, I'm waiting for you to finish Percy Jackson so I can maybe get you the next book. And I don't know if I will be able to do that because Mrs. Pena told me again we're not supposed to do that. But you might be able to find it on Open Library, and you might be able to get it in another way. We'll figure it out. All right? I am going to get back to you later today, and you have a great afternoon. I miss you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.